What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate you guys immensely. In terms of run requests, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do today. I have a lot of them, and they just keep piling up and up and up. I know I have a thief one here. I got one recently that was like a basic attack focused thief run with well, let's see here if I can find it. Thief basic attack with high attack speed and Thief's armor from Mad Maze Blades. I appreciate that run request, but I also have another Thief run request. I know it involves using, I think it was Cinder Around Mana Gauntlet and Invisible Knife from Febri and Sandy. So thank you both for your run requests. They're both basic attack focused. I think I can merge these two ideas and come up with something really good. So actually, you know what? Perfect. It's a perfect time to do this run request. The one from Febri and Sandy has been sitting around gathering dust, so I apologize for that. But I have so many of these that it's impossible to do them all in a timely manner. So that will happen to run requests. You know, sometimes they'll just sit around gathering dust, and there's not much I can do about it except get around to them eventually. I'm gonna pick up this werewolf. It's a very good way to start a run. These are both good basic attackers, so it's like, if I'm doing a thief run, maybe I can also do a werewolf run on top of that. The only problem is they're both commons, and that is, like, doing a rare and a common together isn't significantly more difficult than doing a common and a common together. It's only a difference of 10 skull shards, so... Oh, fuck, I forgot that this... How did I forget that this guy is going to appear? Good lord. I've done this so many times, you'd think I'd know. But, like, it's still a bit of a difference. Like, getting those 10 extra skull shards can be a little difficult, I suppose. So, it's something worth considering. Excuse me. Gonna be drinking a lot of water today. My allergies are really... It's getting there, baby. we're getting to the bad times. It's coming soon. It's coming hard. I can feel it, bro. It's coming. You're gonna get Dari Haxa, and it's not gonna be pretty. Let's go down here and kill these guys too. I imagine the shop is next, but I think we also high rolled here, so that's a good thing. Yesterday's run was a low roll, so always happy to get the high roll. Good vibe runs where I get a lot of doors and I can get a lot of money. It's good vibes, like I said. Ooh, a little bit of lag there, but it never hurt anyone. Well, okay, it did hurt. It's hurt people, but we can fight through it. We can do it. I believe in us. One more. Oh, see, we already got one of the items I'm looking for, and also I could stand to also, I guess, grab, if I can afford it, this. I think I can get rid of this for it. Even though we have mana, actually, with mana cycle, that kind of makes me want to keep this. Standard issue Carleon bow is not necessarily a good crit percent item. It's more of a strike item. So I can stand to pass that up, even though it would have given me money with the Carleon insignia. The mana cycle is too valuable. Right now, I'm already seeing this run has potential, man. Though this is going to probably, if all goes well, this is going to end up being more of a magic attack build than a physical attack build. So I don't know how long we're going to hold on to these items we've picked up, but for now, we can hold on to them with confidence. I was about to say, how on earth did we not stop him from ulting? If that was a warrior, it would be one thing, but it's not. I'm tempted to pick up the trainee necklace. Let's pick it up. It's a good item, not to be underestimated. The trainee necklace is a good magic attack wisdom item. I would say it's worse than the physical equivalent, the physical concentration item, because Fortress is just a better inscription in most instances than Antique. But Antique's not bad. We have Antique now on our wheel and our trainee necklace, so, you know, it is what it is. We got the concentration item. There's attack speed, by the way, not damage percent. I just want to point that out. I really honestly want more of you guys, and there's been a few people helping with this, but you need to start paying attention to how often, if you play this game often, by the way, you need to be playing Skul regularly, doing a decent amount of runs. And if you do that, test out how many times you get the damage percent buff from the spokesman. Because keep in mind, it's a 2 of 5 to get either damage percent, and I mean either. And if you don't get them, or if it takes a while for you to get it, let me know. and kind of give me a general guess of how long it took you, because I am thinking that this is a glitched NPC. You have a much higher chance in 1.6 to get the other buffs that aren't damage percent than you do to get the damage percent, even though it's supposed to be a full odds, like no odds are higher than any of the other odds. Full odd, you're supposed to have a even odds to get any of the buffs, but I'm thinking it's broken and the damage percent is not showing up. And you know, it's very hard to prove that. My experiences alone don't prove that, although I do record and post my experiences, so it's documented. But I don't think that would be enough to convince people. You also have to this could actually be kind of good. Oh, this is actually, yeah, this is good actually. It's a very rare item where the raptor beak is something I want, beak of the raptor. But just take what I said and kind of run with it a little bit, because I think it's very important to get this sorted. We're kind of in a weird state in Skul the Hero Slayer right now where I don't know, I feel like I say this regularly, I don't know, I feel like the devs don't read the bug report channel in this Discord server, because a lot of bugs were reported in 1.5 that went unaddressed, and it's like, say, like the Dark Paladin swap no longer builds towards his shield, which is a real problem for the Dark Paladin. Stuff like that. The mummy glitch, where, and it's very hard to pinpoint this, even though I did my best to try and pinpoint it for the devs. I even recorded it and posted it. The mummy has a glitch where if you have, I believe, certain items, there's a strange interaction where the items will be picked up as they're falling down from the top of the screen by like some kind of strange hitbox problems, and it makes the mummy unplayable. And I reported this. I did my best to document it and like pinpoint what it could possibly be, and it didn't get fixed in 1.6. So it still exists. If you ever decide to do a mummy run, you gotta be careful, because you could run into this glitch and your entire mummy run is ruined, or at least until you find the item that's causing it and get rid of it, which I believe is Fatal Sword, but I'm not, you know, it's not like I know over that for sure. Point being, it's just, there's a lot of glitches that happen in 1.5 that have still gone unaddressed in 1.6, and you know, there's been like bug fix patches and none of it's been addressed. So I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that all of this gets fixed down the line, but I've lost a little bit of my faith. But you know, maybe I'm overreacting, but that's how it feels. So something like the Spokesman of the Mist being glitched, I feel like it's going to be a permanent thing in the game forever. But even if it's not, like, we have to at least prove that it exists first before we get the devs' attention on it. So that's the reason I'm pushing so hard for people to like you know, pay attention and help me figure out as well if this is the thing. I'm also going to pick up the I'm going to pick this up because, like, I don't know, it's like there were better items in that item pool to get on this build, especially the Assassin's Dagger and the curved sword as well, but we only have one shot to pick up the item we just picked up, the Unknown Seed, whereas we can pick up the other items I was looking at there in shops. So, and I just decided, since like this is going to be a mixed run, we may as well pick up the Unknown Seed, because like I said, one shot. The other items have plenty of opportunities, so in my opinion, this is just the right choice to make, even though there were better options. So I hope I explained myself there. Ooh, okay, and that's the kind of decision making I'm trying to like employ in my videos moving forward, like, because my monkey brain was saying Assassin Dagger, but then, you know, I thought about it a little bit and I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just pick up I'll pick up this instead, because there's going to be other shots for me to get the Assassin Dagger. Great item though. We're kind of going in. Oh wait, whoa! I just wanted to open up the. I just wanted to open up the fucking treasure chest, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What a chatty catty you have here. Fucking not letting me do what I want to do. Good lord. You almost killed me, sir. You owe me an apology. I'll take a basket full of treats. Basket of fruit. Give me some like caramel apples in there. We'll be good, man. We'll be squared. Okay, so fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Bruh, come on. What is happening? We need thief armor. I will take this, however, I think. Yeah, I'll take this. It's basic attack focused, and it allows me to is there anything I want more than this? Nah. Wait. It's supposed to be a magic run, but I guess we're a little mixed, so fuck it. We need thief armor, but after image is basic attack focused and gives my basic attacks some magic flair on them. Although what I really want is mana gauntlet in that regard. I will go for this. This is like an easier puzzle in Skul the Hero. I'm calling it a puzzle is like, I guess that's kind of gassing it up a little bit. It's more of just like a little mini game, I guess. And we're through it. If you know what you're doing here, it's pretty much a free item. But I'm not going to take that. I'm going to break it. Even though that's actually not even that bad of an item on a build like this. I could do some stuff with that, but I don't know. It's not great. It's decent. I don't even know. I know I used that on a run not too long ago. I don't remember what run it was. There are use cases where that item is like really, really good. Just not here. We need some crit percent on this, but like we have to build very wide here to make this run interesting. I feel like I'm doing a lot of crit builds recently. I'm gonna have to put these on a bit of a cooldown, but when it comes to thief, this is like a very good way to build the thief. Very, very good indeed. I'm not interested in building up the interested in building up the werewolf just yet because there's opportunity for me to find something more interesting than the werewolf, so I'm not going to do that. But you know, the werewolf it could be around to stay. I mean, like I said, they're good partners. The werewolf and the thief, they work well with each other. What we got here? That is mana cycle 4, but this is a basic attack run, so mana cycle is like a very short-term addition here. I think Mage's Necklace is it's not worth it on this build. It's just, even though we're going to be using our skills pretty frequently, we need to really more so focus on just like getting our basic attack damage numbers up. So this is something I like to always stress in Skul. Don't go too wide with your strategies. Try and keep it within the realm of reason, because if you go too wide with your strategies, your run's going to end up being incoherent and you're going to suffer for it. So like, don't go like multiple, especially don't go multi-status. This is like one of the things I stress the most. Multi-status runs are not good. That is a very... Ooh, I know I got a Sphere of Sniping run. It was like Strike Sphere of Sniping. By who? I wrote it down. I know I did. It's very recent. From Cephibox, who is a very good run requester. I appreciate your run requests. It's balanced skulls. I can't do it on this build, but it's on my radar, so we'll get around to this soon. Appreciate your run request, but I think I'm just gonna take the skull shards here because we have a lot of skull shards we need. First things first, build up this this thief to unique. See what secondary skill we get. There's only one I don't want, and that's it. That's the one I don't want. Well, actually, it's not half bad, really. There's no reason for me to be upset that I got this skill. I just wanted a more active one, but maybe a passive one is better since we're on a run where I'm not even using my skills too much. I don't know. We'll feel the room out here. Ultimately, my skills don't matter super much. I still want good skills, but more than anything, like I've been saying, it's about the basics here. Getting as much damage attached to our basics as we can. So we're doing very well on this run, though. The vibes are up. I got my high rolls, I believe. I think this is high rolled. Not quite sure. A little bit of lag there. It's a thing that happens. I have a Windows update pending, so we're almost through the bullshit. Once the Windows update actually downloads onto my PC, that's like a big moment of relief because I don't have to deal with fucking cyber terrorism anymore, man. You know, it's always a good thing, man. Also, holy fuck, we don't even have thief armor, and look at this shit. We are, who needs a fucking thief armor, bro, when you have this? When you could just beat the shit out of your enemies with basic attacks and get them all grouped up. None of it matters. Die, sir. Now you die, now you die. And now you die. Both the thief and the werewolf have very similar, like, is this good? This is, what is it? Crit percent. Okay, so this is like, I'm choosing between a dash effect or a physical damage effect. If I take either of these, and I kind of want them. Although, actually we do need it. But what we really need is, we need thief armor. I should stay focused here, but I will grab this. This just makes sense. Staying focused. But the Sword of Rapidity is pretty good. I mean, come on now. We have some stuff we can get rid of. We don't need mana cycle. I'll get rid of this. Fuck it. Gives me rapidity. And can we find what I'm looking for? No, we cannot. And I also don't remember what I was saying before. So, classic Haxa moment. Could pick this up. Actually, what am I saying? Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. This is a mixed run. Get rid of something like this. We don't need it. We had Mana Cycle 3 that was like leftover. Getting that before Leona is... Oh my god. Okay, Thief's Black Steel Daggers is literally perfect. We could not ask for much more than this. Now the problem is, what do I get rid of? We have Wisdom 2. I could get rid of Trainee Necklace. I could get rid of a lot of things. I could get rid of this. I could even get rid of this, even though I just got it. I feel like we still need this. I think I can get rid of the World Treat, the Unknown Seed. Yeah, let's get rid of the Unknown Seed. It's an item I usually end up getting rid of down the line. Also, just want to point this out once again, even though I'm literally demonstrating it, so I don't have to talk about it. But this is a glitched minigame. If you ever see this minigame in 1.6, hopefully by 1.7 it's fixed, but in 1.6, take it, it's free. Just a little bit of advice from me to you. Wink, smile. That's you know, just so you guys know, we're on the same page here. A little bit of a glitch minigame. Devs aren't gonna fix it. So just take it. Fuck it, right? I do hope they fix it though. I don't like the game being easy, man. I want the game to be as hard as it possibly can be. So whenever something is broken, it should be fixed. Oh, Hunter is a skull I've been looking at for a while. I kind of want to get back in the saddle with Hunter, although I don't think this is the run for it. Though it could be. I mean, this is like the archetypical Hunter build. Before I came into the scene, everyone only thought that you could do crit percent and item crit Hunter builds. Yeah, I proved everyone wrong, of course. If you still think that's true, go watch my Hunter videos, bro. I'll show you what's what, okay? I gotta set the record straight on Hunter. It's a great skull. But doing a crit item-based Hunter build is cliche at this point, so... I have a Strike Hunter build in the works that I've been working on, or that have been requested, or no, I actually did that one. Yeah, I did that one. Go watch that video if you want to see a really good Hunter build that doesn't use items like Gunpowder Sword or Invisible Knife, because Hunter doesn't need that shit, bro. Hunter's good, and it's good without it. I'm trying to figure out if I should upgrade my werewolf yet. It's a good question without an easy answer. Also, as you can see, the Leona sisters are getting fucked here. She should not get to jump back up. If she did, I would be very shocked. Good shit. All right, Miss Leona, corrupted Leona, I should say. The awakened Leona, as the game refers to it. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, I suppose, but I'm pretty sure she, her life is, like, if she lived here, her life would be ruined. She'd be fucked. Like, she would not be able to go on and live a normal life if she actually survived this, but she doesn't because I'm too good. I'm just that good, baby. Alright, go stomp off. Go somewhere else, bozo. Bring a stronger Leona next time in hard mode, perhaps. What do we got? I see the Goldmane Rapier. It's an interesting item on a run like this, especially so. I'm a big fan of it. I just have to figure out what to get rid of in its place. And that is not an easy answer at all. Wait, we have... Look, we got the Stone of the Air glitch. It's 3 stacks, even though it should only be 2. I don't know how this happens, but I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. Fucking glitch me up, baby. This is a glitch that's been in Skul for like as long as I've been playing it. I don't know how it works, but you know, I'll take it. Fuck it, right? Rapidity and what's it called? Spoils. I do kind of want this, but also at the same time, it's not a necessity. It's more of a luxury, and it might not even last the whole run. But I still want it. I'm looking at this gold incense burner, wondering if I need this. Gold incense burner is also a luxury, but it's like such a good luxury. It just makes the vibe so good whenever I have this item. I think we're just gonna break a unique and be on my way. Goldmane Rapier is like, it's not bad. Just I don't think I need it, you know. It'd be okay. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading my werewolf for one more set of areas because I'm still holding out for maybe something a little better, even though quite frankly it doesn't get better than the werewolf, but you know, something that fits the run a little more than the werewolf. But if we can't find it, and I don't even know what I want, if I'm being honest with you, but I don't know, when I see it I'll know, you know. It's one of those things, when I see it I'll see it and I'll know. But for now we'll just hold on to the werewolf, thinking he's going to be my partner Skul, but anything could happen. Give me a natural legendary. If it gives me a natural legendary, then, you know, hey, I'll take it. Unless it's a Reaper. Or Davy Jones. Actually, there's a number, or Haxa. I might take a Gambler. I might take a Champion. Probably not, though. Not a champ. Gambler is probably the only one I actually really want. And even then, that's a hard sell. You know what? Maybe I should just commit to this werewolf. Quite frankly, I think it's time. Crit deals additional physical damage. Each subsequent crit performed within 5 seconds after the last amplifies the physical damage bonus by 10%. What? I never read this. It acts as it treats as though it has already mentioned that you get a 10% bonus of your physical damage, but here it says critical deals additional physical damage, as in like your crits also have physical damage attached to them. I don't know, maybe I'm being a nitpicky nerd here, but that to me don't sound right. Okay, I am still looking at this item though. Also, excuse me. God almighty, I hope that's the first time I've ever sneezed in a recording. You can't be mad at me. If it's too loud, I'll just cut it out. But maybe we'll leave that in. A candid sneeze, you know. Who doesn't love a candid sneeze? Right in their ear. You're just chilling. You're having a good day, and all of a sudden, what? Right in your ear. Good shit, bro. Oh, I guess I subconsciously decided that gold incense burner wasn't on the agenda no more. But this 100% is on the agenda because this is what was in the run request, and it does give me misfortune, and I think we're getting into final build territory here. Just gotta figure out what to get rid of. Could be this, although I do quite like this item. Probably. Well, let me look at my stats here. 342. That gives that I'll lose 40%. No, 35%. Okay, yeah, it is 35%. This is gonna solo carry my my magic. Yeah, I think it's time I get rid of the Trainees necklace. It's a good item, but it's not really necessarily for this build. What? Okay, so from here on out, I'm going to be swapping a lot. So I'm thinking I'm committing to my my werewolf here. Also, we can finally... I passed up the Cyclops earlier for something. I don't remember what, but it was... I didn't mention it, but I was kind of sad to pass up the Cyclops. Oh, come on, bro. Actually, this is a run where I can happily kill these guys and not worry about anything. Like, there are some... Like, I had one recently where I actually didn't kill these guys, and that was, like, kind of a rare moment. Like, there's not a lot of reason to play this game the way the devs originally intended you anymore. Wait, what saw me? I heard the noise. Where's this guy coming from? What is happening? Bruh? There's not a lot of reason to play this game the stealthy way anymore because the devs made the game easier, which in my opinion was very welcome. This game used to suck and I never played it. But maybe it's a little too easy these days. I don't know. I mean, maybe you know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Because like I said, oh fuck, oh my god, how did we already break all these? We missed a lot in here actually. That sucks. I did not mean to do that. Low key, that is not what I wanted to do, but it is what it is. Missed some money, but it's not a big deal. We're doing just fine in the money department. We're actually doing really bad. I just realized in the bone shards department. This is not good. This is pretty bad. Because if I upgrade my thief to legendary, we won't be able to even get our werewolf to rare at that point because we're probably not going to have enough bone shards. By this point, normally I like to be well into my my first legendary and kind of like building my second legendary. So the 10 extra shards shouldn't be the end of the world, like I was saying at the start. There's not really a lot of reason to be worried about like building 2 commons to legendary. If you're going to build a rare and a common to legendary, you're essentially doing the same thing, minus 10. So if we get a rare in here, we won't even have 1 legendary at this point. This is... And I wasn't even noticing this. This is the worst I've been doing in Skull Shards for a while. Also, if you didn't see that there, Insta Ult. It's a thing that can happen. It's actually been a while since it's happened to me. I don't know how it happens or why, but it's a very annoying thing that can happen in Skull. I don't know if it's an on-purpose mechanic that the devs gave the adventurers as like a Hail Mary. I don't think so. I would be fucking shocked. But, yeah. Okay, so we can upgrade this to rare and upgrade our thief to legendary, but we're still not doing exactly hot in our skull shards, so I need to get a lot of skull rooms going forward. But one positive about this is, like I said, when I exited the last shop, we're kind of in final build territory here. Don't get much better than this. Oh, I should have taken that item room. My bad. But yeah, it doesn't get much better than this. We already have like so many excellent items here. The vibes are up, and I'm feeling this run. So like, even if like it takes me a while to get this this legendary werewolf, like you can't get me down at this point. You could try. I mean, I guess it could completely cuck me and not give me like enough skull shards to get my werewolf to legendary at all. That would bring the vibes down a little bit, but this is about thief, not the werewolf. So I already got my run request in. I always enjoy getting my run request done. Feels good, baby. So like I said, vibes are up. You can't bring me down. You can try, but as of right now, I'm feeling it. Oh, what do we got here? Gambler. I decided that I'm not going to take the Gambler because I want to keep my Beak of Raptor up. Although I could get rid of this down the line. Swap it to a speed. Actually, oh, that's crit rate about 10%. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, actually, this Beak of Raptor is super on the chopping block, but it's not. This, however, is worth grabbing, I think. Gives me Hidden Blade 4. Could get rid of the Beak of the Raptor. What's my crit percent? 46. With the Black Steel Daggers, I don't think I need Beak of the Raptor, so let's get rid of that. Look for something a little better in this shop. Holy Grail is interesting, but I don't think it's for this build. This could be good, but I don't think we need it. Like, what? Okay, what are my hidden blades? This, and this. I mean, this, and this, and they're all better than that. So, oh, Hope Slasher. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I'll help myself. This is a hard choice. Could get rid of this. This isn't exactly a damage percent run, is the thing. Maybe maybe I don't take this. That is a weird thing. I get more damage percent from this than this, because I don't have courage and I don't plan on getting courage. If I can get rid of an item here, like this and this are the only items I could think of to get rid for this, but the thing is, I want both of these more than I want this. So I'm thinking I'm passing it. That's like a giga rare. That's like if Haxa was a trading card game, that would be like the ultra mythic rare. Like there's like 10 of these printed, and you open it and you just like lose your mind. You make like a YouTube channel about unboxing Haxa trading cards, and that's like the video that puts you on the map, and you get like millions of views, and everyone's like, "No freaking way!" in the comments, and like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but that was my bit about Haxa the trading card game coming to Toys R Us near you by Mattel. It's good shit, bro. It's one of the greatest games ever made. It's even, you can even battle with your Haxa cards too. All right, so let's see what this thief is. I need to shut the fuck up. Haxa, take the shut the fuck up challenge. Good God Almighty. Okay, well now misfortune isn't nearly as important. But both these are my 2 misfortune items, and I'm not getting rid of these anytime soon. So it's like, but 100%, I think I take this. Actually, let me look at my crit percent on like a. Where are the fucking? You gotta be kidding! There's no training dummies in here. Rapidity. Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy choice. Yeah, there we go. Got rid of the awkward arms 3. Now we have this. Now we have this. And what a this it is. We are kind of getting out of control here. If I see gunpowder sword, I'm grabbing gunpowder sword. Just putting that out there. I will find a way to make it. I'll probably get rid of this. This is not a damage percent build. This is a one of those wacky pataki builds where it's like, you know, you're going in directions you don't normally go in Skul the Hero Slayer. Crit percent, which, call me crazy, but crit percent's pretty dang good. I would say maybe the best. In fact, there's no maybe there. It's just the best. It don't get better. Crit percent is like the most versatile stat you can build towards in Skul the Hero Slayer. Okay, I thought that would hit him, but actually I kind of want him to be up there doing some shit so he can start throwing some ghosts at me. So I can get this, get even close. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, how did the game decide? How did Backstab decide there that was the right target to hit? That's my question, and I mean, quite frankly, I want an answer. I don't think there is an answer. I think the game just kind of had a derp moment there, but you know, I'd like something. That needs to be answered. Okay, I have no words. I have no freaking words, bro. Also, I just noticed we're almost to 4.6 million Dark Quartz. Pretty good shit. I'm rich, baby. Any content the devs ever release in Skul, like they can't gatekeep me. Like they can try, but they would fail because I have it all. Like I'm rich and there's no shot I can ever spend all of this Dark Quartz. I'd like to see them try. Though really, actually, I wouldn't like to see them try because that would mean that something has gone horribly wrong at Southpaw Studios and they're now balancing the game around people like me who, you know, maybe hard mode should be balanced around me, but players like me, that is, not specifically me. All right, what we got here? Masterpiece? You gotta be joking. Why am I seeing Masterpiece clone stamp on this run of all the runs I could see it? You motherfuckers. You goddamn sons of bitches. I'm not taking it. They just don't make sense. Rapidity. Okay. Oh man, this is actually. God, that's so good, dude. That's so fucking good. You know, I'll take it over this. Rapidity 5, a little bit of awkwardness here, but I think this significantly improves my run over that. I don't need the 5% crit from that, and the 60% extra boost in my basics from the Bone of Swiftness is just nuts. Also, Beast Sleep. This is like speedrun shit here, though we're not on a speedrun by any stretch. But this is like the speedrun abilities you want on your attempts. Beast Sleep doesn't really do that much for me though, but I guess it's okay. Like my abilities don't matter is I guess the point I'm dropping home here. It's all about my skills. And here's the ability swap NPC if I still want to do it, but I don't think I do. I don't. Quite frankly, I don't care. My abilities just don't really have much of an impact on this run. I hate when that ability misses. Go ahead and stop that, bozo. I don't think we can stop him though. Nah, that's fine though. I'll just, you know what? I shouldn't even stop the first guy. I need to get as many enemies as possible. Save my money for something more important. My abilities don't need to be changed. It's all about basics here. This run is very good. Look at this shit. It's fucking insane. Aha! That's right. You can try to do something, Mr. Spearman, but I'm not. Normally, I respect the Spearman immensely, but in this case, fuck him. Like, what's he gonna do? Kill me? That's right. He can't do shit. God, we still need so many skull shards, man. Come on, game. Work with me. I would even be hard pressed to take like Pot of Greed on this build. I don't know what I would get rid of for it. Maybe there's maybe Bone of Rapidity. I don't know though. Like rapidity is the thing about rapidity on this build. It's like my rapidity 4 at least. My I'm not really doing damage through my actual attacks themselves. I'm doing damage through item effects. So it just, I don't know. Also, finally the Harpy shows up. Also, finally, Evil Sword Kyrian activates. Good lord, this run is really, really coming together now. Excuse me. God, we are doing very well here. We are doing very, very well. I don't even know what I want here. Like, what item could I get to improve this run? I don't know. If we were on a strike build, that would be good, but we're not. Just keep going. Stone Mask is interesting. It would be good if we found it a little bit earlier, but we're not on a run where we need that right now. None of this is good, though. This could be decent. It gives me a permanent plus 16 crit rate boost, and also gives me mutant and strike, but we're not on either of those inscriptions, so fuck it. We don't need it. Alright, natural legendaries from here would be very nice. There's the halfling. I think that's one of the only NPCs we don't have yet. Good lord, we are just so strong, bro. It's been a while since I've done an Evil Sword Kyrian build. Or at least it feels like it's been a while. I'm glad to be on this run right now. I've missed it. There we go, there's the natural legendary. It's not a dickhead legendary. It's an actual useful natural legendary. Holy shit, it came together, baby. You just gotta believe, man. Skul the Hero Slayer rewarding immaculate vibes is all I'm gonna say. Like, it was like, Haxa, you're not complaining for once, buddy. That's character development, bro. Here you go, man. Here you go. We're gonna give you what you want now. Nice job, bro. Thumbs up. Wink. Oh, let's be careful here. Stop it, Mr. Shield. Just die, please. You have no chance against me. You might as well give it up. I actually think at this point, if I do see Pot of Greed, I will get rid of one of my rapidity items, probably after image. What's our wisdom? Okay, wisdom 2, that makes it a little bit harder. Oh gosh. This run is a little bit difficult in terms of the building department. There's a lot of interesting little micro decisions being made here that are actually pretty difficult to reason out. Also, I know there's an orb coming. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, it's adventurer time. If it's the mage again, I'm gonna be a little sussed out. Not that I think it's glitched, because I know it's not. But I've just seen her so many times as of late. Kind of tired of her. She could tend to take a break. So the rookie instead, my arch nemesis, who is not going to be a problem this time. So despite him being my arch nemesis, I'm not worried about him. Oh, come on, bro. All right, let's just stand here. I'm not even going to dodge your orbs because I don't have to, bro. I don't have to do shit, okay? Also, there was an insta-ult there. Even the Act 4 adventurers can't help themselves from insta-ulting. Oh, he's doing the glitched ult. I used to think that was a secondary ult that he has access to, but it's not true. Like, sometimes he just doesn't do his ult for some reason, and he does something else instead. Very strange stuff, but we're through it, and it's fine. Spectre would not be good on a build like this, so I'm just going to pass it up. Upgrade to Legendary here, and move forward being happy. Feeling good, baby. I still want Gunpowder Sword on this build. But that's about it. Like, that's really the only thing I can think to upgrade this run, so. Thanks for the shrine. A little bit of HP never hurt anyone. That's my catchphrase, by the way. I know you guys have heard me say that a million times. Haxa always talking about how a little bit of HP never hurt anyone. Very true. It's always been, you know, hey, you know, like my catchphrase is at least the truth. And I know you guys are thinking, you're thinking back in your mind, Haxa, I've never heard you say that, bro. Like, did you just come up with your catchphrase on the spot? And why is it so specific? Shouldn't your catchphrase be like Cowabunga or something? Nah, it's a little bit of HP never hurt anyone. Go watch the videos. You'll see I say it all the time. You're just forgetting, bro. I think this run, the only thing it's lacking at this point is damage percent, which is why I want to get rid of a little bit of my the awkwardness with the rapidity 5. If I saw pot of greed, I think I would do my best to figure out a way to grab it and make it work, because I think it's like the only thing that's holding this run back a little bit. Because as you saw, that adventurer fight it wasn't exactly like a giga damage situation. Gunpowder, pot of greed, or gunpowder sword. I don't know why I blanked on that for a second. Those are the two items I would take at this point. Maybe, actually the ring too. I would take the ring. Although, the attack speed from the ring would be good. But everything else is also the damage percent, I guess. But what I'm thinking is like the crit percent doesn't matter. In fact, I think we're at 105 crit percent. So every hit we do is a crit, which is more incentive to take freaking gunpowder sword. If there was ever a run where I should be taking gunpowder sword, it was yesterday's run and today's run. And pretty much every run that ever happens, because gunpowder sword is just that good. But there are runs where I don't take gunpowder sword. Oh shit! What the fuck? I wanted to take that moment to scratch my nose, but the fucking thing, the enemies would not let me. Alright, what we got? Not interested. That is the gunpowder arrow. Not what I'm looking for. Fucking Fulgent Dawn showing up, of course, at the last second. Why wouldn't it? Okay, well, hang on a sec. Uh-oh. Well, that's, But rapidity 6? Come on. What is happening here? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to get rid of. Mana Gauntlet's in the run request. So I feel like I need it. But the thing is, I want to keep my wisdom too. Ah, jeez. Hang on, let me look at my stats real quick. What are my stats? Very close. I want to keep arms, which means I don't want to get rid of this. Oh no. I also don't want to get rid of wisdom. What does getting rid of wisdom do? What is my 280? I feel like getting my mana gauntlet back up kind of just puts me back at where I was, essentially. I'd like to keep the after image if I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. That hurts. Also, I don't want to buy HP, so I'm going to maybe do the slightly risky thing and move along and not worry myself with healing there. Oh, I hit something that wasn't the orb producer. Oh yeah, I could have left that guy in the map. We proved that in a video a couple weeks ago, that you can leave that guy in the room and not kill him. Oh shit, I took a skull room. Fuck me. God damn it. God damn my fucking autopilot bullshit, bro. Haxa, you on that autopilot ship, dog. You need to get your head in the game. Wait, what happened to this guy? Oh, he's behind him, of course. Silly me. Beast, sleep it up. So we're gaining HP even without the halfling, so I suppose all is well. Don't need that. Yeah, all is well. I was kind of hoping to find the halfling, but I have a feeling Joan is next. So I don't think I'm going to get it. But like we're doing just fine with our HP, so I don't regret not buying the and there is Joan, so I was right. But I don't regret not buying the thing. The only thing that this run is lacking currently is Gunpowder Sword or Pot of Greed. So there is room for improvement, but not by a lot. Though I don't think this is going to be a Giga Damage destruction of Joan or anything, but we're still going to obliterate her. Like, she doesn't stand a chance, so let's get in there and see what she's got. I'm not worried about her. I'm going to kick... Also, what is this symbol on the door? I don't know. It should be like a Leonia, but I don't think that's Leonia. Anyway, let's get in there. Oh, I'm stretching, sorry. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, Joan. It's time to show me what you got. Show me what you're capable of. This is your moment to shine, Joan. Kill this Giga Damage run if you can, if you're capable. I don't know what I'm rooting for her. I guess just, it's like, you know, she doesn't stand a chance. I feel a little bad for her, even though that's actually not true. I don't even know why I'm, like, doing this bit. I hate Joan. I don't know if I've made that clear on this channel. She's despicable. So, actually, I'm very glad that she doesn't. I hope it hurts her, quite frankly. I hope that this is, like, a defining moment in her life where she realizes she ain't her, like, she ain't exactly as good as she thought. And, like, it just tears her up inside. Let's use Hunt to our advantage here. Let's try and destroy Joan. But like if you guys saw what can happen against Joan yesterday, how bullshit she actually is. The way that she can cuck you from your like absolute destructions. Like, god damn it, that was on me. But this is the bullshit attack she has. That she just completely ruins your speed runs. But we're fine. We got through it. Even though it wasn't like it was flawed execution on my part mostly, so I can't even be mad. This doesn't really help me that much. It's a little exciting to see it. Also, we do not need troll. It's overkill. I'm gonna do a Balrog run one of these days. As soon as I get it early, I have a Balrog run request that I need to get around to. But for now, we'll just break a legendary and be on our way. Try and make the most that we can out of this last shop here, but as you all know, the Act 5 shop is a meme most of the time. 5k is not enough to really do anything in this shop. We'll get the refresh a couple times and then we'll be completely spent. And if the Act 5 shop has a good food item that I can take to the first hero, I'll probably just settle with that. We'll see. I cannot. So I have another opportunity to grab this if I want it. Once again, it's less damage percent than this, and this is my other arms item. Every other thing here, I want to keep. I just don't think I can fit this. Like, how? How do I fit this? It's just the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest sentence ever uttered in Skul the Hero Slayer. How do I fit this Hope Slasher in my build? But we're there, man. I don't know how. Everything I have is better. See ya, Hope Slasher. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, there. It's perfect, actually. It fixes my problems. Actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. I think I get rid of this here. Though I also could get rid of one of these. Though that's hidden blade. I should try and keep that. Rapidity, 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 rapidity. Yeah, it has to be this. Hopefully this isn't a mistake, but I feel like it's not. Go ahead and break this. It's not useful. And yeah, there we go. I think that was a good decision overall. Even though we lost the bone of swiftness, I think the pot of greed helps me much more. And now we have our kit. This is pretty much best case scenario. Like, honestly, when I was coming up with this run, this is like kind of what this was like my end game that I had in mind. Something similar to this, very similar. And we're here. The only thing that's missing is gunpowder sword. And that does hurt, but I think we like somehow we'll manage without the gunpowder sword. Somehow, some way, we'll do it. Also, yeah, 490 and 455 on a crit build. That's not bad at all. In fact, I would say in terms of crit build standards, this is giga damage shit. God, if only we had the gunpowder sword. I'm trying to maintain this mana gauntlet. Mana gauntlet, I like the item, but it forces you to play very strangely. You have to like constantly like attack the air. Also, I will mention the trick I'm always talking to. This is to help new players or maybe new viewers who don't know this, but whenever you have mana gauntlet or any buff like this that is very brief and goes away very quickly, if you want to maintain this buff in between screens, because whenever you transition in the room from room to room, your buff timers still tick down. The way you can get around that is pausing the game in between room transitions like this, not the item screen, but the pause screen. And if you pull this up, your buffs stop ticking, so you can see it down there. So that's how we're going to maintain this into the next room. I'm going to go in here and destroy this first hero using the mana gauntlet immediately. So let's get in there and let's kick his ass like this. See? There it goes. Oh, okay. So there was my Haxa power gaming tip of the day. Put that in your little pocket. Pat your pocket because, you know, it's comfy in there. It's nice. Haxa tip. And be on your way. Say thank you, though. You better thank me, okay? You better. If you don't thank me, there's going to be problems, okay? All right. I'm going to wait for him to jump up in the air here, and then I'm going to bring the power of God down upon him. Okay, I did hunt him. For a second, I thought I missed. There we go. And he didn't get to do the jump in the air, as I expected. Because we're just that good. And he won't get far in this phase either. The poor first hero, who I actually feel bad for, unlike Joan, who I never feel bad for, even though I was memeing it up earlier that I did. The first hero ain't like Joan. He's an honest man, and he's dead. So, you know, you gotta feel a little bit bad for him. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, poor old Pops. Rest his soul. He was a good man. Breaking this windscreen is going to be a little difficult, but I have a very difficult way to... Oh, fuck. I have a... Oh, no, he grabbed me, man. That's how... I feel like whenever he grabs me, I feel like that's a big fat L, you know? I don't like letting him do it. I have a way to do this. I think I'll try it with... I'll either try it with Hunt or with the swap. With the swap, it's easier. With Hunt, it's a little harder. I'll try it with Hunt first. I think I did get it. I got it! Oh, yes, that is it. Because you can see the cloud here. Yeah, that's how you know. Because normally the cloud won't be there. I did get it. Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm not washed. You know? And just so if there's new viewers here who don't know what I'm talking about, whenever I talk about like being washed here, I'm talking about breaking the windscreen. And what that entails is me like pressing a button or a key at the precise moment to either get into the wall or to make myself higher up than the game wants me to be on this Let's Go Home screen. And the way I did this time is I suspended myself in the air with Hunt, and it allowed me to be further up than I normally would be. But the way you do this, you have to literally press a frame perfect key press as soon as your tiptoe, so this tiny itty bitty pixel here, like his little tiptoe, as soon as that touches the screen transition that begins the Let's Go Home sequence, you lose control of your character. So it literally has to be frame perfect, and I did it. So good on me. I'm a fucking legend. What can I say? GG's. What a run. This was a return to normalcy week. After the horrific attempt at itemless that I did, which I'm gonna return to that eventually. I wanted a return to normalcy, and we did it. Feeling good, man. Pokemon Emerald Rogue is going to be my next video on Saturday, so look forward to that. Really appreciate the positive response to that. It's one of my most viewed videos in recent, so that's good. It tells me I can branch out and people will still watch. Even though I'm pretty sure, and in fact I'm certain, that a lot of that's coming from algorithm boosting. It's not my general usual audience watching it, but I hope you guys at least gave it a chance, all 600 of you. Though I know that's impossible, but still. Just very appreciative of the positive response. It helps, man, because being as far into a patch of Skul the Hero Slayer as we are, with things being stagnant. As much as I love this game, I still enjoy playing other games. And now I know I can, so it's always good to know. I'll do more polls to poll people of other games I can try out down the line, but for now we're going to stick with Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Might even do 2 episodes next week. We'll see. But yeah, just to get into this run a little bit, which I just realized I didn't do. God, my chair is fucking. It's like a symphony in the background right now because I'm restless. Okay, I'm moving a lot. Double Black Steel Daggers was ridiculous. What a find. Freaking Mana Gauntlet at the end coming in clutch. Got the full. I merged both Thief Run requests and got both of them off of the list, which I'm very happy to do. Hope you guys enjoyed it, Thief fans out there. Thief is a really good skull. Werewolf doing hunt things on this run, which was excellent. And also the glitched Stone of the Air, where I got the extra charge for who the fuck knows why. Like I said, that glitch has been in Skul the Hero Slayer for a very long time, and I don't think it's ever getting patched. But I don't think anyone knows how it works. I'm sure someone out there does, but even if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't like, do it on purpose. I'm not like a exploiter like that. Don't really like doing exploits. But yeah, man, it all worked out very well, and I'm very happy with this build. So the only thing it was missing was Gunpowder Sword, but even then, fuck it. Like, this run was excellent. So GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed myself. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. And I think that's really all I have to say. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.